How's it going, everyone? Welcome to my weight loss journey, losing 50 kilos in 50 weeks. I am Chris Strider, and we are on episode 10, I believe.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishbone, thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart.
We just finished a wonderful little interview or slash podcast with Dave. So shout out to Dave. His channel's Low Carb Life. He basically asked me how this diet that I'm doing, carnivore, and how it's kind of shaped my current journey and how I use it and how I get inspiration from it and all that good stuff. So yeah, right now it is Sunday and we're on our way to basketball right now. It is I, Chris. There might be some background music, but yeah, I'm at X Golf at the moment. I'm just practicing my swings. Right now I'm going to start with, I always start with a 7-iron, work my way up, but I did get a new club. I'll show you guys real quick. Don't know if you can see, but it's a Callaway X2, so it's secondhand, it's very worn, but the guy I bought it off gave it to me for 70 bucks, so I'm pretty happy with that. It is a full-length shaft, and yeah, I believe it's standard stiff flex, so which I'm happy about, and we're going to give it a go. But before that, we'll warm up with our 7-irons. We're here at the simulator, so we're going to see how we go for warming up, and we're going to take it from there. Hopefully the camera's in the right position. I will adjust it as we go, but yeah, we're just going to do an hour or two of golf swing practice and get better and come here once a week. So shout out to X Golf. For now, we'll just practice our 7-iron. I'll adjust the camera just a little bit. Hopefully that is good. And yeah, I think I have to move the ball here and then give it a good crack. So my 7-iron should go about 100, anywhere between 140 and 160 consistently, or is it 170? I can't remember. But we'll do 10 swings and see how we go, and I'll be able to see all the unit metrics. So I got carry, ball speed, distance, backspin, side spin, and all the other relevant stats. You won't be able to see it until I render the video, but yeah, we're gonna see how we go. So I have to change the settings actually, so that it matches 7-iron. All right. So change it to 7-iron, and we're going to see how we go. Feeling a bit stiff, but we're going to see if it's going to take us a while to warm up. All right, do a couple of warm-up swings. We're only going to go about 80% power for the first couple. And we're trying to slow down our backswing. That's the main thing that I'm trying to do, so that I can consistently hit the ball and gain greater distance. I need to put my glove on actually. I remember I have one. So this will be a slightly longer episode. And we're going to see how we go. I think I'll take off my watch because it gets in the way. So, yeah, nice and snug. So let's just see how we go, like cold turkey. Cold turkey. So the goal is 170-ish yards, so that's about 140 meters, I think. So we're going to slow down our backswing and go from there. All right. So we definitely towed that one. So it's going to take us a couple of swings to warm up. I have to be intentional with my moves. Alright. So we definitely slice that one. But we're going to see how we go with 10 swings. Before I actually change my swing, I think I'll go back to my normal swing, see how it feels. Oh. Gotta keep my eye on the ball, Chris. So yeah, see how that goes. There we go. That one's a bit soft, but yeah, we slowed that one down and it was a very nice shot. So, very slight draw, very straight. So, we'll see if we can replicate that and get a bit more power in. Just looking at the stats, ball speed is 100 miles an hour, carry 117. Backspin, a lot of backspin. So I need to really dial that down if possible. But yeah, that wasn't clean contact, by the way. I hit the ground first. So give this another go. That wasn't a good swing at all. So I need to really load my left foot. Bit of a slice. And not my best shot, but yeah, we're warming up. Just getting the body all loose and stuff. So, see how it goes. I'm gonna load the left foot, have follow through. That's a beautiful shot, Chris. That is a good looking shot. 100, yeah, that's what we want. 150 meters. It took us about 5 shots to warm up. So yeah, pretty happy with that. 150 meter shot, 114 mile ball speed. That's what we want. A lot more spin, which is good. Side spin, yeah, that's probably one of the best irons I've ever hit. So see how that goes. Let's see if we can replicate that 2 more times. So that was slowing down my backswing. See how this goes. That was not good at all, but it's roughly the same. So same ball speed, similar carry. We just didn't hit it flush on the face. Kind of healed it a little bit. So we're going to do one more before we move on to other irons and other drivers. I think we'll just go straight to the new driver. All right, so that wasn't good at all. So we're able to replicate a couple of good swings. But we're going to finally try our new driver. And we're going to change the settings. All right, let's see what we can do. New driver, it's about the same length. It's basically a 9-degree driver. We want it a bit higher off the face. Yep. And yeah, it's an X2 hot callaway. Probably have to change the degrees. It's a 9-degree right now, stiff flex. So I'm gonna see how we go with our very first swing. Just standing a bit more to the right of the ball. And we're gonna see how we go. So we're just going for a normal swing here, nothing too crazy. All right, well, we definitely sliced that. But overall, yeah, we'll give that another go. It's gonna take us a while to get used to. This is a new club, never used it before. And it's a 9-degree as well. Gotta load the left foot and shift the body weight a little bit, make sure that we're straight. All right. That was not good, but it was straight. So, not a lot, but it was definitely straight. Our goal is to get what's on the screen, 230. Probably tee it a little lower, actually. Yeah, just a little bit. All right. I've got to keep my body perpendicular, make sure I don't do the chicken wing on the right, on the left. Slow down my backswing. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Still getting used to the club. So that was only 190. So it's a 9-degree, so I need to tee it a bit higher, but I'm getting used to teeing it lower so I can get it consistently straight first. See how we go. All right, so that wasn't consistent, but I'm gonna keep going until we feel it. All right. Okay, see how we go with this one. Not good at all, it's considerably worse. I think we're hitting it. Yeah, it's not the center of the face at all. So, see how we go with this. All right, that was probably our best one yet. See if it's got the distance. Nah. Got 200, but yeah, our goal is 250 minimum today. Oh, thank you.
All right.
It's not bad, but yeah, it's not the best, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm gonna taste this chicken real quick. All right. So, don't know if you can see that, but chicken with a bit of honey soy glaze. That's good. So right now I'm enjoying this chicken, but also signing up for X Golf. Just taking a small break. So I would consider this chicken a bit of a cheat meal. It's got a bit of honey soy glaze, but still 99% carnivore. So it's important to find a diet that you enjoy. It's not a challenge, and you know, it's a lifestyle change. So, you know, as I introduce like marinades and spices to my carnivore diet, I find myself enjoying it a lot more. Even though I really like salt and pepper to begin with, but you know, all the other spices and marinades, you know, got to do it in moderation, of course, or else it defeats the purpose of carnivore. So that's why I do this like maybe once a fortnight, once a month, depending on how I'm feeling. But overall, we're having about 200 grams of boneless chicken. It's pretty good. Maybe a bit more. But soft and succulent, seasoned and marinated very well. So yeah, the lady that served me here is very friendly, very nice, and she's very accommodating. So let's just see what my code is so we can sign up. 585408. Okay. Add. Add. No, don't want that. Continue. So yeah, right now I'm just, trying to get a more consistent swing, slowing down my backswing so I'm able to have more consistent control with a draw or a fade, or even driving straight in general. And I'm also testing this new Callaway driver that is about, I think it's about 10 years old now, the X2 Hot that came out. It's got a stiff flex, it's got a pretty good shaft on it, so if I need to change the driver head, I just use the screw and stuff like that. So I'm just agreeing to all the fees. Before I agree to that, I need to transfer money into that account. So it's $42. I'm doing a 3-month, so $42 a week. Before I commit to like a yearly membership, because right now my current work contract is 3 to 6 months. So, well, not 3 to 6. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, if that makes sense. So I don't want to commit money when I don't need to. I need to be a bit more sensible. So we'll put 40 in there. And we're gonna basically it'll just be a compilation of me swinging overall. How do I feel about my golf swing? My irons are pretty consistent until we get down to that 5-iron area, 5-4 iron, where I need a lot of work. The drive obviously needs the most work. Surprisingly, my 3-wood and my hybrids and 5-wood are the most consistent out of the drivers. I'm able to hit those very consistently, surprisingly. But the goal for the driver is to basically get 270, 280 carry consistently and with control, and then with all my power get 300 plus carry. For a guy my size, I should be really getting that quite easily. So far we're on pace. We could be losing a bit more weight, but I've been not 100%, I've been 90% on the diet. Have been not cheating. Yeah, I guess it is cheating really, here or there, but basically consistently I'm just eating full carnivore besides spices and a few marinades here or there, and obviously the coffee that I have with full cream milk. Besides that, yeah, I'm pretty chill. It's 1st of April, so April Fools, and that's why I'm just having this little treat, which is just basically chicken thigh that is cooked very well. And I'm enjoying myself, relaxing, And just a quick rundown of my diet. So for 4 days a week, I'm eating normally, which is about 25 to 3,000 calories, which is pretty good for my weight, which is basically pieces of bacon, 4 eggs, and 2 or 3 coffees in the day, which is involving about half a liter of milk. And then for dinner, I'm usually having anywhere from 800 grams to a kilo or 2.2 pounds of meat, which is usually beef, a bit of prawns, and occasionally, I'll chuck in some chicken, sausages in there and stuff, but I try to stay beef as much as I can. Obviously, I see chicken as more of a treat, but I'm enjoying my chicken a lot more lately. But you know, it's the most cost effective, but it's not the most satiating. So if you're starting the carnivore diet, beef is probably the most important component, then followed by eggs and all that stuff. So, you know, thanks for everyone for joining in on the journey. I'm gonna see how we go. Like, I'm basically gonna have a compilation of my best drives and shots and all that, but you know, I'm not too fussed with this first session. The first session with X Golf, I'm gonna come in minimum once a week, so I can really nail down my ability to be more consistent. And you know, one of the goals is to par a golf course, but I think my first goal is just to get a couple of birdies and an eagle and play a course. But for now, you know, the goal is to become more consistent with my golf swing and develop patterns and habits and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna finish this chicken, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the following day. It is 1st of April, so this video will be out very shortly. But we've got gym and a bit of cooking to do, so thanks for everyone for enjoying the journey and being part of the channel. We'll see how it goes, but this is just a very relaxing, chill / realistic weight loss journey. So far, I've started my heaviest at 220 kilos, or 485 pounds, and now we're down to 150 something, which is about 330-ish pounds. So pretty happy with that. And now we've got to lose, another, I think it's another 38 or 40, and I'll be pretty happy with that. But obviously we want to do more. So appreciate all the love, guys, and I'll see you at the gym or at home for food. See how we go. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, so we just finished work. It's nearly Easter break, so we're going to cut this video a little short. I was meant to record gym, but we'll carry that over to next week. So what I'll do for next week's video, or next episode's video, is record all my gym workouts into one video, so you can see what I actually do every episode or every week, which is basically chest and back with legs, basketball, and arms and shoulders with a couple of shooting drills, a bit of walking, all that good stuff. So enjoy that one. So yesterday, or the day before, sorry, we just finished doing X Golf and checking out testing our new Callaway driver. Overall, it's a pretty good driver, but it is on slightly older side of technology. It's a 2014 or 15 driver, so 10-ish years old. So we're going to see how we go, but right now we're going to weigh ourselves for this episode, episode 10, and we're going to see how we feel about this. I believe I'm 1 week behind, or 1 episode behind of recording, so I've got to catch up a bit, but we're going to weigh ourselves and see how we go. So we're hoping to be in the below 150. That's the goal for this month for the April, and that's just for my subscribers. Those are the goals there on my whiteboard. Lose 50 kilos in 50 weeks, dunk the basketball, play higher level basketball, go on a date, all that good stuff. So anyways, moment of truth, let's see if we are below 150 kilos. This would be a milestone for me. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it. Alright, I'll try and zoom in a bit for you guys so you can see. Oof. Okay, Chris. So 147.4. Pretty happy with that, actually. So we're going to write that down for the end of March. So 147.4. So yeah, that's 6 something kilos lost for March. So might as well write April. And let's see. Overall, the synopsis or the summary for this month is pretty straightforward. I cheated a few times, but nothing too crazy. What I mean by cheat is I use a bit more spices, marinades or sauces. I think I got KFC once or twice. Might as well show you the evidence. I always keep the bones in the fridge to remember. So yeah, there we go. So that pretty much summarizes this month. But before we finish this episode, we're just going to do a quick body check and wrap things up. So I'm just going to lay the camera here. So this is what we look like. Need to get a haircut soon, but yeah, from the front, from the side, and from the back. Let's see what we look like, normally. So we'll take the shirt off. So overall, looking pretty good. But anyways, thanks for watching. That was the body check. 147 kilos. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, we're definitely making a good amount of progress now. We started the year at 160. Now we're 147. So 13 kilos lost. So roughly, 4 to 5 kilos a month, which is on pace. So I'm hoping to lose a bit more, so we have a bit of a buffer at the end of the year. But anyways, I'm Chris Strider. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and stay tuned for next week. And thanks for watching losing 50 kilos in 50 weeks. Hopefully this channel gets going soon compared to how it was before. I had to create a new one, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. Have a good Easter. Take care. Love you guys. See you at episode 11.